Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Pumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Xcom Long War. Episode 189 is upon us. And I did some fiddling around on my own time. I wanted to see if we could go all in. That's right, you gotta hit something. All in. With the battle against the Overseer. So I played around a little bit. I threw 6 ships at it. 4 of the Firestorm and 2 interceptors. And absolutely no way in heck. It's not going to happen. No chance whatsoever killing it. So, what that basically means is that there's a few things I need to do before we can actually do battle with the Overseer. First, we need to get the EMP weapons or better. Okay. Secondly, we also need to get plasma weapons or better. Again, all on our ships. Our aircraft or whatever you want to call them. We're going to probably also need to research out modules and add those to our ships as well and use those in combat, and possibly at that point we might actually be okay. We'll see. So first thing, there's a couple things we're going to do before we start here, because I had planned to do something slightly different, but I think this is going to be the play. So right now we have no joy on any of our places. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer Furball Schaefer on over to the Europa side of life. And we're going to send Mongo Turner back on over to Asia, because we're not ready to go all in and actually fight. So if we can keep a little bit less death ensuing on us, I think we'll be okay. Alright, that being said, we're going to go to engineering. We're going to go here. We are going to
have more help down here.
Get aircraft boosters. And there it is. Thankfully, it doesn't require any Illyrium because we don't have very much of that.
I'll make sure production.
So that's going to happen. Additionally, we're going to scan. Now, something cool is going to happen, guys, because I did play a little bit on my own. And this is the second time doing this episode. The first time, the screen is set to 1080p. I recorded in 720. So you saw about that much of the screen. It wasn't great. It was not one of my more shining moments. The reason being, Antharion, one of the new games that I'm doing some coverage of, both probably on YouTube and Twitch, as it seems, it's only able to go up to 720p. So I had to make a separate profile. I did all this stuff to avoid any possible problems. And then somehow the 720 setting moved over to my normal profile. And yeah, so 2 recordings went last night, which sucks. That's why Battle Brothers and Xcom are delayed from the uploads last night. So we're going to ignore the contact, because something sweet, nice, and super awesome is about to happen here. And you guys are going to be pretty excited to see this. We'll dispatch. We'll get some scientists. Why not? And boom.
We've just lost one of our satellites.
Oh, whatever
we will now
will we
be unable to
do?
track any UFO contacts over that particular nation.
That's just so sad and heartbreaking.
As a result.
Well, they're gonna leave us, guys. Japan's gonna leave us because the satellites. Oh wait, we can launch another one, and they're happier than they were before. It's still not the greatest solution in the world, but it is the only solution we can actually use right now. So we're gonna use it. And it looks like aircraft boosters are. We're gonna have to ignore him. Nothing we can do. He is like a god amongst non-demi. I don't know. He's good. All right, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna see about the modules. I don't know how or what happens with these. All right. Oh, we have a proximity mine launcher. Yeah. Electro pulse, super, blah blah blah. Ah, here it is. Here it is. This is what we're looking for. Ooh, these cost Illyrium too. That's not great. All of them cost a little tiny bit of Illyrium. Alright, so eventually we'll have to use some of these. Now, these are the drone wrecks, the floater corpses and stuff. I'll try not to sell any of those. Weapons super cooler? What is that? Oh. Yeah, I ignored a lot of the Shiv stuff. Alright, so there we have it, guys. We can do that if we get a little bit more Illyrium, but we're going to have to do quite a bit of Illyrium farming anyway. So I'd say before I thought... Oh, it's that ship still. Before I thought we'd only have maybe, a couple episodes before we got to deal with him. It's probably going to honestly be 10 to 15 episodes or more before we can handle that guy. So that's not great. No, I don't want a new recruit. Alright, side training's nearly done. And, okay, I think I need the floater corpses, so no. Council reports in 5 days. Plasma weapons are in 6. Hopefully something else pops up and we can actually go and do battle. There it is. A fighter. Alright, so this is pretty much the same as before. Now, Mongo Turner wrecked this fool last time. Didn't get hit one. Actually, he did. He got a little red line at the bottom. You watch. This time he's probably going to get destroyed or like completely...
Bangs out.
Completely shredded. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, cool.
Approaching target now.
So we're gonna hope that he has some amazing dodging skills again. Okay, he got tapped once. And I dare say, okay, he's done a little bit worse already. Alright, and there's an alien crew, and we're gonna go and handle it. So last time, this is actually different. There were 16 enemies, there were heavy floaters. I actually did it fine. I think one person got injured. I'm not sure who it was either. Might have been Commissar, got like, oh yeah, it was Commissar got wrecked for like 30 days, so it's probably good that he's not, or that I had to redo this episode. Alright, so heavy floater, muton, and outsider. Like, if it was just like poorer quality, I would still upload it and say I'm sorry I recorded, but again, you only had like, I don't know, 2/3 of the screen that you can actually see, so that wasn't the play. Alright, so let's send our boys on over there to handle this. Sure, awesome sauce, you can go. No. Yes. No. No, and we want a leader, so no. Alright, secondary gunner, and then we'll need another medic. I believe we're gonna, yeah. Johnny Casino Rico, the Gunner Brothers. Woohoo! Alright, so the Gunner Brothers are back in action. I don't know if they're brothers, guys. I assume in my warped little mind that maybe they're related in some way. Could be completely and totally and utterly wrong, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. Alright, we need an infantry of some renown. Actually, I think we kept one, didn't we? We don't need an infantry. We need a commissar. We need a commissar. Hopefully he doesn't get wrecked this time because we kept Sergeant Mejor. And that means that we need a scout. I think it's going to be Guy Furion's time to shine. If I can find him. I'm sure I already passed him somehow. Yeah, there he is. Alright, so there we go. That's what we're going to roll with. You know what, Face Tank? You're fine. You can handle the majority of everything. So what we're going to do, instead of sending you in to murder everybody's soul, Pathfinder still hasn't made it to the final level, so we'll use Pathfinder. We're going to make items available as always. We're going to make sure everybody is loaded out properly, and I like it. You look like you are loaded out correctly. If you were in Titan armor, like a boss, and now you are. Okay, additionally, Johnny Casino Rico, you are not loaded out properly. You need to be in Aegis armor and have all of your equipment. Additionally, guys, I believe, now someone can correct me if I'm wrong, which is very possible, I could be wrong here, but I believe once we get the plasma weapons researched, all the ones that we have in like storage, we can actually use those at that point. So I'm pretty excited and looking forward to that. And let's hope that actually all pans out and we gets it. We gets it good. Alright, we come on over here, we can get the Platin going. And we had some of the nastiest Chinese food I've ever eaten in my life earlier. That's not true. Top 5 nastiest Chinese places. I don't know what was going on. My wife even called to complain. She normally gets it from there and it tastes fine, but it was just greasy. It was not pleasant. It was definitely not the play. It was pretty gross. And now my tummy is extra tumultuous. It's okay though. I'll manage. You just might hear like and then you guys can just be like, "Oh my gosh, are you giving birth to an alien?" Not really. We're just incubating it right now with my intestines. Or if you're Canadian, my intestines, because they clearly say it differently than we do. It's okay. I don't judge. I might mock a little, but I don't judge. It's totally fine, guys. It's totally fine. And Tharion is a fun little game. I have enjoyed my time in it. You guys should check it out. If you're into any kind of old school RPG classic type games, this will definitely scratch that itch, as they say. And one of the things I really like about it that not every game has is the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to hear loud engine sounds. No, the ability to actually see the equipment on your characters as you pick it up and you equip it. It's pretty cool. Not every game does that. If you think of stuff like Dungeons of Dreadmore, that never happened. You know, that would have been a really cool feature to that game. But alas,
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
alas. All right, to Japan.
Unfortunately, it looks like the UFO went down within a major city center near the civilian population.
You need to go back to school, buddy. I don't think you know what city centers look like.
This is Big Sky.
Additionally,
Ready to secure the
this is
ground.
also
Copy,
extra
Big
good.
Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Doth all of you knowest why this is also really good? No? Okay, well, I'll tell you. The reason this is also really good is it went down in Japan, which is one of the places that hates our souls right now. So, that means that we may actually be able to recover from it. We have 10 aliens and counting to slaughter. So we're going to start waiting and counting for it, I suppose. We're going to overextend with Lay Willy and find literally nothing.
Good copy, moving on target.
Good copy, moving on target. Boy, I tell you what. Alright, Eric Castro, you get to hang back a little bit. Yeah, you want to go smoke a cigar? I don't blame you, buddy. Go for it if that's your thing. I won't judge. Go ahead. Just do it. Upwind, downwind, whatever the... No, it's downwind, guys. I know. I'm being not funny, but sort of attempting to be a little funny. No. Anyway, yeah, just do the smoking downwind, guys. That way we don't have to have the smoke blown back at us. Alright. I have delicate little lungs, and if my lungs fill with the smoke of the 7 Seas, Seas, they probably don't have smoke. They might. I don't know. But it wouldn't be good. I would be coughing a lot. Nobody wants to hear me cough. It's horrible. It's an awful, awful thing. So, we're gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. Okay, so all this week, ladies and gentlemen, I have been focused on getting out a new video each and every day of something with a first look, or in the case of Antharion, a new series. And I'm going to, more than likely, from the feedback I've already gotten, probably going to run it as both a Twitch stream thing and an actual LP in YouTube. Which basically means I'll do an episode, or 2 episodes, or 3, or whatever it is, in YouTube. And then when it's time to stream, I'll probably still do Valkyria Chronicles, and I'll finish up with a little bit of Antharion, and then I'll post that as, say, so I did like 3 episodes in YouTube, then I'll post whatever I did in Twitch as episode 4, and then I do another episode or 2 on YouTube, and then that would be 5 and 6, and then, you know, on and on. Just make it a cohesive, all stuck together playthrough, and you guys can enjoy the Twitch chat and see how it differs from, you know, doing a live stream versus doing it all professional-like, which, you know, totally I am. Absolutely, 100% professional-like. You guys know this. Oh, that's not the play. It's okay. It might be the play. Will you land? No, but you shot that tree or rock, or whatever that was. And boy, oh boy, does it regret its decision to be there. Let me tell you what. Alright, so, we have our snipper rifle. And a 78%, a 78%, an 83. Let's go with the 83. With a chance to crit, and we did crit, and we hit him, and we did not kill him, which is really, really unfortunate. Alright, we're going to go with the 58. Wow, we dropped a lot. We dropped 20%. It's okay. We landed both shots, so, I mean, I suppose I can't really complain too much about that. We'll hop on and up over here. I don't think... Oh, we are actually within range. Wow, 2 people. Okay, well, let's hope this one lands. I really didn't expect it to, but I still have my hopes.
Damn it.
I'm going to hope again. The 51, it's even a less percent chance. The hope is real. The dream was alive, but it just didn't work out, guys. It is simply what it is, and there's not much we can really do about it. Alright, we're going to try to smoke our dudes up here. And keep them relatively safe in comparison to the rest of the folks. And I think we might be able to manage it, though I'm not entirely certain. They're a little bit overextended at this point. It's not great. If I'm being honest, it's definitely not great. Alright, and Commissar, what to do with you, buddy? I guess we'll stick you in a hole over here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get somebody pretty hurt in this next little bit, unless they focus on Pathfinder. Which is my hope, but I think our boy behind the cloud is going to suffer for it. I'm hoping Sergeant Mejor has enough of reactionary fire to make this guy regret his decision to jump forward immediately, but it doesn't look like that's the play. Huh. Oh, and they shredded us. That's not great. Alright, you're going to land way back over there. I think that's still okay. Should be able to do something from that. We've been flanked. More grenades coming? Yep. I'm okay with that. Less okay with you getting hit as well, but... Come on, give me a 3rd grenade. 3rd grenade, do it. Make it so, Captain. Yeah. Nah. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so that could have gone so incredibly much worse than it did, and I am absolutely okay with that whole scenario. That did not even sort of affect me in any way, negatively anyway. We'll come over here, hopefully not seeing inside here and aggroing anything else. Alright, looks like we've accomplished that goal at least. We should be able to breathe fire on these 2. They should be pretty unhappy and more than slightly panicked. It's cool. Alright, sweet, sweet, nice style. You, sir, are super not alive. Wow, you survived that. That is a redonkadonk. Alright, what else do we have here? We have a 71 and a 61. Let's go with the 61. Yeah! Johnny Casino Rico, wrecking faces and eating maces or something. I don't know. Playing bases? Something. There you go. There you go, Brett Yetiwood. Well played, sir. That took you a little bit of effort, but you managed it. Alright, we're going to get a little bit closer, and we're going to probably totally miss out on this one. 66%? Maybe we can land that. Yeah! 7 damage done. What? Get wrecked.
Boy.
Sergeant Mayhor might even actually get a shot here. What? Yeah, you're dead. See ya. And handled. Alright. The Commissarian party animal himself is ready to go and run and gun and have some fun. Alright, we'll come over here. We'll do a little bit of murder, pew pew, shooty action, and it's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. And we said good day, sir. Yeah, something about a cat. I heard gato. Gato.
Moving.
Alright, we'll come over here and do some reloaditude.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Aw, we had 11 damage done to us. Well, that's just poopy.
Location
Whatever.
confirmed.
Location, location, location. Alright, we're going to come over here and we'll chill. And then in the next little bit here, we'll go and throw a heal out. That sucks. Did just enough damage to make sure she was wounded. Apparently, there's something over this way. A meld canister of some renown. It's over there. I assume there's probably also something terrible that wants to eat my soul over there. So, not super eager to go that way. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's throw out the heal. That's fine. It is fine. And one more time. Get you back to full health. You tanked the gank. It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you tank a gank. Alright, we're just going to continue to move on. I'm going to try to bum rush in the next turn, maybe? Into this place. Maybe I'll have to wait 2 turns. I don't know. Would very, very much like to have our sniper positioned well. So we're going to try to stick her over here. The old Sir Awesome Sauce herself. The lowrider. And Guy Furion. I get to go there if I really wanted to, but I don't. So I'm not going to, because we're going to go here instead. Because I can talk in a semi-high-pitched voice, and it's fine. Alright, we're going to try to lob a showy grenade in there. Yeah, it looks like we did not. Alright, so they're right there. That's cool. We still have more things that we have to deal with. Muton. There's an entire Muton group somewhere that we have not run across just yet, so that's going to be somewhat problematic when that finally does come to fruition. I'm going to roll out over here. And going to reload. And that leaves us with Johnny Casino Rico.
Already there.
And get himself into position, preparing to do slaughteration and murder death killing. It definitely sounds like there's some Mutanians over this way somewhere. Alright, if we get Brett Yetiwood on down here and we get a few more people into position, we'll be ready to breach the ship and take it down. And it's going to be amazing.
Ready to engage.
It's a true story, folks. It is a true story. Not just amazing, absolutely amazing. Like beyond a solo dude matar amazing. I hope this doesn't actually... Okay, good. Like, I really don't want to trigger the thing. I need Commissar to be able to, like, roll up in there and do some damage. So, that is why we're taking the exact approach that we're taking right now. I was also kind of hoping that we would actually get line of sight, but that doesn't seem to be the play. Okay. There we go. Line of sight has been established. And we'll overwatch for one final turn before we make our approach. Before we broach our approach, when we're going to start it off with our sniper not actually being able to do anything. Okay, well that's not the play. So instead of that, oh, there's, oh, I thought those were Mutons, but no, we saw the outlines of those other dudes. Even though they're not there now, we can't see them when we actually have vision. They were there. They were there. Alright, Sir Awesome Sauce. Why don't we have you wreck a fool right now? 83 with 100% chance to crit. If you land the shot, you crit right in the back of his head. And now they're all like, oh my god, there's people there shooting at us. What we gonna do? Well, the short answer is you're going to die. A lot. It's going to be painful and unsatisfying, and you're not going to enjoy it. That is pretty much the size of it. Alright, I think I would like to move over here. Yeah. What's up, boys? Well, we're going to burn you out completely. You're going to almost die. Probably going to panic. Hopefully in further, not out. Good. Which is going to give us a little bit of a shot here with our medic. 56. Oh, we're going to kill him. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Adios.
Adios. Alright, now we're going to have to go over to this side. Uh-oh. That wasn't where I thought they were going to be.
They're flanking my position.
That's a tad bit awkward. Alright, what are we looking at here? 58, a 58, and a 73. Let's go for the 73. And pretty much murder him straight up. Huh, they have alien rifles. That makes me wonder. Let's go for the 48. Totally missed, because we're awesome.
Missed.
I have to do something with Commissar in a minute. Not quite yet, though. Additionally, we need to find a way to start approaching and not being seen. I guess we can go there. It's probably not a horrible spot. Brett Yeti Wood needs to move as well.
Headed there now.
Let's move there. We'll reload.
Ready to engage.
Again, Commissar needs the approach, and I don't think he's got it. Well, I guess that's the play. Alright, he's hopping down, he's running over. Is he going to grenade us? Oh, he's going to blood call. Okay, that's an interesting tactic. There's 2 remaining. Up on the hill. One's going to overwatch, and one's going to hop down and play as well. Uh-oh, Guy Furion, you're in a bad spot, buddy. It's not even a bother to you. You already got hit harder than that. That's totally fine. Alright, can our sniper fire across the map? It looks like that is a thing that can happen. We're going to go for the 55%, and we said, good day, sir. Get intimidated. Well, he might not have gotten intimidated, but I certainly did. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Alright, we move Guy Furion a bit closer. We're going to pew-pew shoot you. That did far less damage than I was anticipating. Like, way, way less damage than I was anticipating. Alright, how do we see someone and now we don't? I don't... Like, really? That's... apparently a thing. Maybe I can get Eric Castro into position here. One, and... oh, come on. Don't kill him, but hit him. Or totally miss. That was option 2. Well, maybe... ooh, I bet Lay Willie can do something here. Assuming we don't grenade ourselves here, which is very, very possible. Like, it could easily happen. Oh, please don't miss. Oh, good. Oh, perfect. It's going to put us in a horrible, god-awful position, but that's okay. I'm going to go for the 68. Clear gun out. Good day to you, sir. And then hopefully Brett Yeti Wood's got some sort of way of making this work. Alright, this is terrifying, by the way, folks. But what isn't terrifying? 58% out of 1 HP guy. I mean, it needs to be higher than that. Hey, whatever. We got it, guys. We got it, and that's all that really matters to me right now. Alright. we're going to fire on your face. We're actually going to hit you, bring you down to 1 hit point. What do you think the odds are of us making this shot, guys? 10 to 1, 100 to 1, 1,000 to 1? Well, let's see. Oh, if we were betting men, we'd be rich right now. Nailed it! And victory is ours. Alright, we got some, I think we got an alien rifle out of that whole ordeal, too. So we should be rocking some plasma weaponry relatively soon, maybe in another episode or two. It's going to be sweet, sweet nice. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. Yep, about 25 minutes in. It's not too bad. Looks like no one got really hurt. I mean, I knew Guy Fieri got hurt enough with the 1 extra point, which meant he's going to be between 3 and 6 days, and he's 6 days, so it's fine. He'll be back by the time everyone else is ready, maybe a day or 2 later. It is simply what it is. In the next episode, I'm going to go through and look at all the kill scores and see where everyone stands. Yeah, look at that alien rifle. What? Alright, we got some more stuff we can sell on the Market of Greyness. We're going to go there and do that right now. And yeah, that is going to be sweet nice. I also think... don't I have some laser sniper rifles still laying around? Maybe not. Maybe I do not. I thought I did. But it's possible that I'm losing my mind. It's okay. I may have already sold them. Oh, laser strike rifles. Let's get rid of these. I think I had sold the laser sniper rifles already. Let's get rid of those, because we're never going to use them again. We need better weapons, and we just simply don't have them. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end the episode. We're slightly better off than we were of the last episode. And no one really got hurt that time around. So, yeah, it is simply what it is. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for today's XCOM. I will catch you guys tomorrow with a little bit more XCOM long. Actually, let's see. Today's, yeah, tomorrow, and then the day after that, it'll be Focus Friday. So, either way, guys, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.